This is why you don't get to see my pictures or know.
Yeah, that's why I don't like showing you stuff, because you know you are too much of a stalker, B.
You didn't mean that. I was too much of a researcher.
Stalker.
It's research.
Stalker.
It's research. It's research. Anyways, what's up, y'all? It's your homies.
Clearly someone
Kash.
thinks they're J. Richards out here. Clearly.
Listen, guys, it's hated and highly favored.
Hi.
All right,
Guys.
we're back at it again with the
Shut
funny
up.
rants and the videos, and Brandon always giving me salt for literally
Everyone
no
salt
reason.
for no reason.
No, it's like, what did Kash do to Brandon? Let's go back in time and regale ourselves. So I met Brandon, right? And I thought Brandon was a cool dude. I saw potential in him. I was like, yo, you go come up and be this amazing individual. And for all that love and hope and faith, all I got was a large bag of salt.
I'd like to point out he's only telling half of the story. Because when I met him, I used to walk on the ground that this dude walked on. Like every step he took, I thought it was just wisdom. When I met him, he was speaking bare wisdom, and I was blown away. Kash can attest to this. I mean, Denz can attest to this.
So there's two of you.
Denz and Kash can attest to this.
Now what you're gonna say, listen, it's not Denz. What happened is I created a Kage Bunshin, and then I used transformation jutsu.
Not actually Kash.
So realistically, there's two of me today, guys.
There's a wet hole.
You get twice
Why do
the
you think I'm
Kash.
dressed so nicely? Because clearly Denzel would never do this. Two Kashes.
I don't have a jacket like you guys.
Because you're not a Kage Bunshin of him.
True that.
Nah, you're not a shadow clone of me.
Calm down, Shino.
I prefer Copy Ninja Kakashi.
Let's not read this. I know that.
It's not.
It is.
Do you think I decided I was Madara?
Yes, you
No,
I decided he was not.
he did. And he's clearly the first Hokage. But anyway, we're here to talk to you guys about double standards. But wait!
There's more.
It's not the double standards of men, because I feel like we know what it is. We all know what double standards for men are. We don't need to talk about it. What we do need to talk about is the double standards women have.
Dum dum dum.
Tie your shit.
Stop cussing.
I hope that when you get the shirt stop cussing, you stop saying stop cussing. I hope you just like point to your shirt just really obnoxiously, because I'll be fine with that.
I'm fine with that.
But the hearing you say the words.
If y'all want to fund us getting a shirt that says stop cussing,
It's not us.
It's
or
yes, yeah.
me, you know where to find
Every
me.
time he says that, I just want to reach my hand down and rip out his vocal box.
I don't think it's an actual box, but back to the topic at hand. Double standards, not nice.
Double standards are not nice. Now, I think this would probably be kind of complicated to explain. So I think we should just do a couple scenarios. I don't know what's going on here.
I don't know why he's sticking his hand up. I don't know why he's sticking his
Just like shit right now. Why you scared? Just want to shake your hand.
Okay. Let's see. Here's a really obvious one. Now, I'm on the bus. You know, I see a cute girl. I go over and sit down and talk to her, or whatever. But she kind of curves me, and it could be one of many reasons. You know, maybe I wasn't dressed nicely enough. Maybe my shoes were not perfectly clean.
They had a scuff on it.
Maybe I just,
Chubby.
yeah, maybe I wasn't in shape. You know, for some reason my physical appearance was not what she wanted, so she just curved me. Which is fine. It's fine. Now, let's flip that. If I, as a male, were to curve a woman
Who's chubby?
or does not dress as well as I want
Her
her to
female
dress,
friends be like, what's wrong with her? She beautiful. Why can't you holler at her?
or she, for some strange reason, you know, she's walking around and she just has beater shoes on. And I'm like, you know, I can't talk to you because, you know, like your shoes are not clean.
You're shallow! You gotta see past that. What about her personality, bro?
I can't really see your personality, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Nah, she's intelligent. All you just see her as an object. You just see her as an object, bro. She's more than that. She's a person.
Can I just put in an asterisk that I know females are already gonna be like, not all of us are like that. We understand. We're talking about the people who are like that.
And they are in the majority. A large majority of women in this in this specific scenario, it's a woman who wants a finished product kind of thing. Like, I'm on the bus and talking to her. That's an L already. Because you know what? I'm not driving a car. But guess what? Neither are you. And you know what? Oh, you know what? You don't make enough money kind of thing. Like, you can't provide an expensive lifestyle for her. But neither can she provide an expensive lifestyle for herself. And you know what? Maybe you still live with your parents.
Maybe.
But I'm pretty sure she is definitely still living with her parents, definitely still getting money from them, has a curfew, and is going to live with her parents until a male tells her, you're my girlfriend, you can live with me.
And he pays a dowry. He pays a dowry to the parents.
Now, is this every woman? Is this every woman?
Just going there.
No, some move out with their friends.
Yeah. Some move out with their
And
friends.
they go right back home when the rest doesn't work out because they never planned for the financial stress of moving out. That's the point.
And right halfway between the parents using their room as a storage room.
Right.
Ouch.
The point is, I could never, or I personally would not, have these kind of expectations of women. Because you know, I don't know you. I don't know what your situation is. I can't just expect you to be at a certain level. Now, I'm not saying that all you women should just let any skeevy, bummy dude approach and wife you. Put your fucking hand down. That's not what I'm saying. Okay, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying give people a fair opportunity. That's it. If you're gonna say no to somebody, you're really gonna say no to somebody for something as arbitrary as you have scars on your shoes. Their shoes.
Or a man on an eye booger.
Like, do you really think their shoes touch the ground all the time? Like, I don't know about you guys, maybe you guys are super duper rich and have never once in your life ever encountered dirt of any sort, and that's why your shoes are perfectly clean at all times. But let's be real, I can't clean my shoes every single time I wear them. Sometimes I'm fucking tired. Okay, I went to the club, people stepped on my shoes, and I looked at them when I got home and I was like, I'm kind of drunk or high or tired and I don't want to clean this right now. And it just ends up, I don't clean it for like a week or two, you know? Sometimes your shoes are dirty.
Hey!
Sometimes I just wear sweatpants.
Hey! A woman is a woman. She's allowed to curve what she wants. She can do whatever she wants. She's an individual.
This is true.
She can already choose who she wants to choose.
Why can't y'all just take no for an answer?
Just take the L and move on with your life.
I do.
Okay? Because at the end of the day, I have the right to choose who I want to choose, and no matter, it doesn't matter what you say, at the end of the day, I'm a curvy if I'm a curvy.
Yeah, I know it's that, like, no means no for them, but when it's you, you have to give some long, drawn-out reason about why not. Like, why can't you just give her a chance?
Here's the thing. I will give my 1.5 cents on it.
1.5 cents. Is that a 2 penny?
It's like a 2 penny.
It's a 2 penny. It's almost a 2 penny.
Essentially, the issue is that guys can be dickish in their selectiveness. Guys can be shallow. Guys can go after a hot girl, and then the hot girl can have a shitty personality, right? But the issue here is that as a collective whole, so as a collective whole, I'm referring to the majority of women because some escape the collective whole. So you gotta understand, collective whole women like to slander males who do the same thing that women do on a vast majority. You will take a male, for example, Brandon comes to you and he approaches you in public and he means you no harm, he's not trying to rape you, he doesn't want his dick down your throat, he simply wants to converse with you, he wants to get to know you, he thinks you're absolutely gorgeous. Which is okay, because he doesn't know you. He doesn't have character vision. He cannot look at you like, wow, your personality is A.
I ain't Charles Xavier.
Like, he can't know you intimately on first glance. All he has is what he sees. Therefore, when he comes at you and goes, you're really attractive, and you go, are you objectifying me? maybe you don't know what objectifying means, but objectifying means literally all he sees is your vagina. He doesn't see anything else. But if he thinks, hey, you have a nice face, I like your hair, I like your style, you have nice legs, I like your arms, your fingernails are done nice. You have nice eyelashes. If he has a plethora of things he likes about you, you can't bring those talks to him. But you flip it around and you go, well, I bet your dick is small. And that's all you really see, because I guarantee you, in the first 5 seconds, it's 10 seconds for guys, but in the first 5 seconds of any conversation, much less a glance, a girl decides whether she wants to have sex with a male or not. Now a guy can change that, it can change, but your initial perception is decided in 5 seconds.
Hey, keep in mind, this interaction has not yet started, but decisions have already been made.
Already been made.
And this is the problem. That is the problem.
It's just terrible.
What?
It's terrible.
Listen,
Terrible.
I'm not gonna say that they're bummy, because I don't feel like any person is really bummy. But guess what? I've dated women who have no job, no ambition, none of any of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I put them on because I saw potential. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that you have to go out there and do this every single time, but don't be like, yo, I'm not gonna talk to this guy because he doesn't have X, Y, and Z. Like, he literally doesn't have X, Y, and Z, so automatically you're not gonna have any interaction with him whatsoever.
See,
It's kind of hard to like explain this because I'm not trying to make you do what you don't want to do, but I know you complain about the males that you interact with, and I feel like maybe it's you. And when I say I feel like maybe it's you, it's fucking you. It's you. It's you.
anyways, I think a good example would be like when you're doing stocks, do you buy a stock while it's very expensive, or are you gonna go for a stock that's low, it shows a lot of promise, you make an investment into it and hope for the best that it will climb, because then once you get it while it's low and it climbs, you're gonna reap the benefits.
It's a cash out. A lot of you women want the guy when he already has the money, the car, the clothes, and guess what? I guarantee you, a lot of the guys you curve are gonna have those things because newsflash, life is a marathon, not a 100-meter dash. Okay, it's a marathon, right? It's a marathon. You know what that means? That means that, hey, I might be last place right now, but I could be pacing myself. I might have a second wind. You know, I could cut that corner and just be pushing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could be, like, you know, I could just be in it. And then it's, you know, I passed this man, I passed that man, and now I'm ahead. I'm in first. But guess what? You said fuck me because I started off last. This is the classic high school mentality you guys have yet to shirk.
It was in the flip position.
I could never do that to a female. I could never be like, yo, I'm gonna talk to you because you're not a finished product. Another female seeing that interaction is gonna look at me like, yo, what's wrong with this guy? What type of person are you to not even at least give the girl a chance to show you what she's made of, kind of thing?
Yeah, any more?
I think the best example I've ever seen of female contradictions is when it comes to weight.
Holy
yeah, definitely.
shit. Heaven forbid I don't have a 6-pack with a chest out here and heaven forbid I don't look like fucking Hercules. Heaven forbid I don't look like Hercules.
The thing about it is that
Heaven forbid I'm not Trey Songz.
that example is
Idris Elba.
the most prominent one because you can flip it easily and it's so prominent to see. Because if a girl comes to you and she's overweight, she's fat for all intents and purposes, and you curve her, you're a dick, you're an asshole because you didn't see past the weight. You didn't think, you know, that there was more to her than what you saw at first glance. And you know what, maybe that's fair. Maybe there was more to her. But at the same time, I can only go off of what I see, and if what I see is what I don't like, I have the right to curve her. Flip that though. And take the joke in, if you flip it and a fat guy approaches a girl, it's the fat guy's issue, not the girl's. So when the girl
There are
goes,
exceptions though.
the girl, there are examples because some girls like to tell me watch Myrna. But aside from that, like, there are girls who literally flip it and make the fat guy feel like shit for approaching them. Like, who are you with your 300-pound self or 250, whatever, to come approach me?
Big example, old school movie called Angus. Man got the girl in the end, by the way, but
that is true. But that's a prominent thing because I say, think about this. Use Twitter as a platform because Twitter is the most prominent source of outspokenness for both sexes, right? You have an instance, right, where a guy hollers at a girl, goes into the DMs, hollers at the girl in the DMs. Doesn't work out well. She curves him. You're not really gonna see him put it on no TL. You know? Not really gonna see him do that. But if he does do that, you hear outcry of women saying that's unnecessary.
Why do you have to do that? You have to that's private. Why are you trying to embarrass the team? Why are you trying to embarrass the team?
You have to
Yo, you waste, dog.
You know,
if a female does it, everybody gets a laugh.
Everyone jumps in this.
Everyone's laughing.
If the situation is flipped and a female exposes the guy, all of a sudden it's ha ha ha, he's a dumbass, he's a waste you, who told him to holler at you, da 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 da, and the guy gets slandered. Like, that's just facts. It's just factual. It's just slander.
Instantly slandered.
And once again, the issue is that we're not saying that one is right over the other. We're saying that for you to get at somebody doing the exact same thing you would do is wrong. That's what we're saying. We're not saying you don't have to, curve wherever you don't want to curve. You don't have to judge people in a certain manner or aspect. Sure, do you? You're a grown-ass person. You're an adult. But for you to act holier than thou and act like you can do something because you're you, but somebody else can't do it because they're a male is messed up.
Fucking up.
Messed
This
up.
is us telling you you're fucking up, and I want you to take the advice so you can live a better life. Just
listen.
I just want you to live a better life. You are literally glossing over your own potential happiness because there's a lot of guys out there that you curve that will literally make you happy. They are what you say you want.
And to be honest, for the girls who are gonna come in and mention say where there's a butt hurt, or people who just got curved or something.
I don't give a fuck.
I really don't care.
I don't care. I got curved today.
Curves are.
I got curved. I didn't get curved today. I got curved today. See the smile on my face? I'm having a good time.
They're learning.
You can't be great if you don't get curved.
You can't.
That's all it is.
Can't be great.
The last female I tried to slide her DMs, I hit her with a meme. She hit me with a respond meme. I was like, wow.
Okay. We're cooking with fire.
And like. Most females wouldn't even respond, but damn, she at least responded.
See, that's not a curve. She responds with a meme. It's a meme where I'm going fire. I'm going fire.
And trust me when I tell you.
Every time curve with memes, you will lose. Don't come at me, you'll lose. Don't come at me.
Are we still tied? I think we're still tied.
Probably still tied.
We're still tied. We haven't even won a meme war between each other.
Anyways, if y'all enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up.
We're done.
Are you done?
Yeah, we're done.
Yes, we're done. Because you said that, all that.
If you don't like it, give it a
thumbs up.
I wish I could just staple.
Yo, fam, chill. Last week's video is over that way.
Subscribe button is down here.
And quest for 10K.
Also, wait, I have one more point to make.
Okay.
Sorry guys, it just jumped into my head. Like Brad not to the internet make a stop. Also, real quick, my only other issue is we talked about women being able to communicate and guys who ain't shit, right? Translating that into this video, communication-wise, you guys like to get at Ben for not responding, things of that nature, but when you guys do it, it's perfectly fine. You were busy. Cool, that's fine, that's fair. But then
why you on my back?
But the issue is, if you say something to us and we take that as literal, or we take that as we're making plans or things of that nature, and you don't follow through, it's our fault for not getting at you to follow through on the plans. But if you flip it, and it's the other way around, it's oh, how dare we get at you for assuming that you were gonna make plans, or find out the details or ask you what time.
Heaven forbid a male flop on a woman. Heaven forbid. Guess what? You as a woman, you're allowed to flop on me. I can say this is our date, you flop. 3 times in a row. And guess what? You still expect me to hit you up and continue conversation. If I
Flop once.
flop once, you're
cut.
done with me.
Cut. You're cut.
Done with
Cut.
me.
You're cut.
But I digress.
Like
That's
he
another
said,
point, another point.
subscribe button here, links in the description, and quest for 10K, quest for the stop cussing t-shirts.
I haven't listened in a while, but I gotta do it because Brandy Brown's gonna do it.
No!
It's over! The video's done!